Okay. I want to do like a quick 5 minute quiz to check understanding. I'm just gonna shout out names, guys.
Am I participating?
You can if I shout your name.
Okay. I love a good quiz.
I love quiz too. I didn't do it, and then this morning at 6 a.m. I'm like, oh, I forgot my quiz. I have to add that.
I'll have to show you a quiz that I built, Kaya. I did a quiz for the guys at the weekend, and I didn't have a lot to do this weekend, funnily enough. So I spent most of Saturday building a quiz. Let me show it to you very quickly, and then we'll jump into this quiz.
Okay. But yeah, big fat quiz, Corona quiz. I love it.
But it's fun. It's funny if you know these people, right? But I like put this quiz together, like taking pictures from their old like Facebook, and then did it for everybody who was on the quiz. And I was like, "Who's this person?" I was like, "That's right, it's Charlie Paris."
Oh my God, look at him! I can't believe that. Can I please send it to him?
Yeah.
Take a big snapshot of that, please.
Like, who's this? Oh, it's my mate Terry, wondering where his next meal's coming from.
Oh my God.
and I put like this one together here. You can see who it is, right? But it's like, who's that? All right, it's Bennett.
Oh my God.
Who's this? It's my mate Ben.
Oh my God.
That was one round, and then we did this round, right? So you just have to trail through Facebook. So who has a keen eye for fashion? Anyone else really impressed with the new Jack Wills summer collection? I was like, that's right, it's Bennett Thompson.
Oh my God, I love that.
Who lurked in your corridor when you're not around? And people.
Wow.
This is so embarrassing.
Yeah,
Karen, oh my God.
Who celebrates all faiths? He's wishing everyone a fantastic Ramadan. That's right, it's Kieran.
Did you actually see that?
It's all on their Facebook, so you just have to trail a bit of Facebook, right?
I am literally going to do that next.
You can make a very, very personalised quiz for your friends, which...
Literally, this is the best thing ever. You should do it with everyone. We should do like a quiz night, all of us together, like as an NBD team, and like I have a beer, and then... my God, I love that.
As long as Sam doesn't go through my Facebook.
Yeah. So if you see a rogue connect request from someone, what are they doing? But yeah, I thought that was quite entertaining for a Saturday night.
Quiz time, right? Let's start.
So your quiz best lived up to the expectations now, Gaia. After
I feel really sad now. It's nowhere close to yours at all. But hold on, I need to gain data, right? I haven't got data for Shane. I haven't got data for Matt. So just give me 6 months, and then I come back with a better one. Okay? Right. So Matt, what's campaign tracking? A, B, or C?
Ooh, A.
Sure.
It's gonna say C, but I think it's A.
Well done. I'm going to trick you here. Mr. Ferry. In fact, Shane.
Daily, 8 hours.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well done. Well done. At least you put dry one. That's good. Right. I'm going to get Mr. Ferry now. Mr. Ferry, how do you start a process? That's a tricky one.
Well, it's a bit tricky. I don't like your wording, right? Because Storefront lives in WMS. But I'm going to say that you've gone for B. Go to Storefront and find the process you're looking for.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. But to be fair, right, you can still find a process. You can start a process through WMS, but the best practice is to go to Storefront and find the process you're looking for. And then Matt again. Why do you need to use a sales type report?
C.
Sure?
Yeah.
Well done. And you guys won a pint when we're back at work from me because you got it all right. Just for you three.
Best prize you could offer. Motivation to keep going.
Take it or leave it. Good. Right, guys. Any questions? We finished an hour earlier, which is 45 minutes earlier, which is great. We've got this NBD GDQ training at 5 with Tim and Louis, so we'll need to rejoin the call. But in the meantime, have you guys got any questions at all? Anything that you feel like I might not covered well enough, or anything for Sam that you like to know. You've got 45 minutes to ask us.
It's kind of difficult. There's a lot of information to digest, and it all makes sense so far. So I'm quite happy.
Yeah, look, guys, I'm very respectful for you that it's a lot of information to digest, but the processes are logical and the steps are there to help. Right. So when you've got a live active process, you can click on the process flow view and see it. Right. What we're not trying to create here is a load of cardboard cutouts, right, and just like take away your personality and the reasons that you've been hired. But we're trying to create that scalable, repeatable, predictable format that we know what's happening and anyone can look at it at any point in time globally. It's your personality, your individualizations that are going to help win the deals. But this is there to help you and guide you in the right direction. Use it as a support mechanism and it will be your friend. Don't use it and you'll fucking hate it. Everyone's going to be asking you what the hell's going on. And I found myself in a situation before where I've been working probably 60% of my time talking internally about deals in my next actions and 40% of the time actually working the deals. Sometimes worse, right? 80-20. So you want to be in the situation where 80% of the time you're working the deals, 20% of the time you're creating visibility for the organization, and you create it in one central point of truth, which is in WMS.
Yeah, I can definitely see the value in it. I mean, for me personally, I'm quite a methodical person. So it kind of, I enjoy things like that in a way. Not enjoy, that's the wrong word, but I can kind of.
That's right, mate. Yeah. That's how you get your kicks. That's fine, right? If you like process, then, yeah.
You're definitely my friend. You can definitely be my friend.
Yeah.
And be my little helper with the rest of the team then.
I did. I was secretly impressed with all the Excel sheets. They were getting me excited.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. I mean, wait till you get some exposure to some of the things that we produce for clients. You know, unfortunately, what we produce for ourselves is sort of second tier to what we do for clients. So we're just catching up.
Yeah. You guys are going to do the web leads training, right? Our digital offering is amazing. Like the stuff that we can do within digital, you're going to be like, oh my God, it's just another level. In fact, funny enough, guys, just to give you a quick update, we're about to start a digital campaign for EMS. So we're going to be running a paid media campaign over the next 6 months to give you guys, obviously, hunters to start with, and then you guys some inbound inquiries to follow up on. And
what tactics are you running that over, Gaia?
Good question. You know what? It's just been so great in the last 2 weeks that I have not had time. I have a brief with Louis to kind of like get a handover. We are at handover point and I don't even know the brief just yet. But it's mainly going to be through LinkedIn. So it's, I would say LinkedIn and it's just paid search and LinkedIn for now. We're not going to do many more like emails and things like that. But obviously we're going to be working with our sister company, which is it's called LDM, which is literally, it was actually next door to us. And, you know, it's a digital agency that we acquired a couple of years back. And we're working very, very closely with them. So for once now, instead of doing it for clients, we're actually running a campaign for the IMS, which is fantastic. And this is part of our digital strategy. Another exciting thing, guys, that I can tell you is coming down the line is, so we managed to secure, and Sam, you're going to like that as well, 30 days trial with LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So LinkedIn, obviously, like typically when we need to use Sales Navigator, people were used to just pay for their own Sales Navigator account rather than, you know, the company paying for it. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I've managed to secure a 30 days free trial with LinkedIn directly, where basically, give me a sec, I'm just going to share my screen real quick on that because it's just very exciting. It's going to start probably like, April. Can you still see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
April 21st. But basically, how we're currently using LinkedIn is nowhere close to how much value we could be getting if we've got a sales enablement program. So when you buy LinkedIn Navigator for your personal account, you don't get half of the benefits that you do if you use LinkedIn and you have a contract with LinkedIn at enterprise level. So like 20 plus users, 25 plus users, right? So what we're going to do is do these 30 trials and, you know, invite all new business resources to this, you know, to use this for these 30 days, where you're going to get a good introduction to Sales Navigator. What are the benefits of using this, you know, like a comprehensive session to walk through the core features of Sales Navigator, highlighting advanced search, saving leads and accounts, and how to engage your prospect and customers, as well as use email to open doors and start conversation with your prospect. They will be giving you templates that you can use to send out to customer. You will learn from LinkedIn how to structure your email messages and maximize your response rate. As well as that, you will build your LinkedIn profile into a strong and authentic professional brand to position you as the sales partner of choice for your prospect and customer. And also on top of that, in our advanced search session, learn tips and tricks to help you identify how to find contacts, prospect leads, as well as how to make the best of your saved leads and account. Now, we're going to have an account manager working closely with all of you guys based on your role. So like if you're a hunter, you will need to do certain things on LinkedIn to be successful. If you're an NBD, you will need to do other things to be successful, because they are two completely different roles. One creates MQLs, one closes revenue, right? So the account manager will be working closely with you to give you all the best tips and how to find the relevant accounts and how to target them and how to just scream them off, and how it's just like another level basically. And on top of that, what LinkedIn does that is really cool is like you can see here, right? This account manager, Ross Kelly, sent me these two links, right, with the training dates and the 30 days program contract. Okay, so you will be able to get access to this. But basically, if you want to send an EMS PowerPoint presentation to a potential prospect, right, and you send them the link, so you upload the presentation to LinkedIn and you send them the link. Every time that a prospect clicks, right, like what I'm doing just right now, you will be able to see how many times the prospect has clicked, which slide they clicked on, how long they've been on each slide, and if they forward that presentation to anyone within their company, any other decision maker within their company, and if that person has opened the presentation and viewed the presentation as well. So it's just like, you know, currently we can't do that. Currently you just send an email, right? You don't know if the email got lost. Right now you can see that. You can see when they clicked on the link, how many times they opened it, how many pages they read, how long were they on each page. So it's just like another level of using LinkedIn. So yeah, hopefully that's going to help you guys to really be successful on LinkedIn. And if this trial goes really well, we'll be able to renew, or we'll be looking to renew the contract for NBDs for 12 months, so that you guys get this support going.
Very exciting.
Yeah. So it's quite good. Sam, what do you think about this? You guys never had that in the past, did you? You always had to pay for the account.
Yeah, no, we've never had it funded, so that's good. And I don't think we've ever really used it to the full extent that we could do by having enough users on there. So the Sales Navigator is very much dependent on the strength of each user's network, right? Yeah. So if I've got an instance of it and Matt's got an instance, I've got probably 2,500 relevant IT, sales and marketing decision makers in my network. Matt might only have 2.
Yeah.
I don't get a great deal of value from connecting to Matt, but over time I will do, right? But Matt will get a great deal of value from connecting to me. So if we've all got 2,500, then you get that compound effect. If you've got the 25 seats at an enterprise level, suddenly my network of first line connections doesn't just come to 2,500, it comes to 50,000 because I've got 20 users doing it. And that can just give me exponential reach within those accounts, insight. And then there's loads of other stuff that we can be doing. But it's pointless if we're only going to do it with 3 or 4. Right? You need to have 20 people doing it. At Open Market, I had 120 people doing it, and it worked great.
Yeah. Okay. You used that in the past then on Open Market then?
Yeah. I've worked with LinkedIn for probably about 15 years. I used to make a living out of using it when I was working in recruitment, right? And I've bought the RPS license for us, the recruitment process solution for us for EIMS. back in 2012, I think 2013, for us social append search, and they've evolved a lot, and we haven't kept pace. So I think what we can do with them now, it's exciting. They're a market leader for a reason. We just need to make sure we're using it as a sales vehicle.
Yeah, exactly. And you're going to get an account manager and LinkedIn support all the time, right? You can just give them a call and they can help you, and they can tell you the best ways to, look at the account, look at the relevant person you should be talking to, what is the strategy you should be taking as an NBD to close that deal. So it's just amazing. It's different than when you just have your own LinkedIn premium account, because you don't get any of these benefits, basically. So that's exciting as well. I'm going to be busy organizing and setting that up this week. And I'm going to be launching that with you guys over the next few weeks. But I wanted to let you know that that's coming down the line, basically.
Good.
Cool. Okay, cool, guys. So if there aren't any other questions, I am going to review this presentation, create and amend some more training documents, and probably I will send everything I've covered in today's training tomorrow in an email for you.
Cool.
Right. Thanks very much.
Thanks again, guys.
No worry. We'll speak to you again at 5 o'clock then.
Are we joining this room for the next one?
The next one is at 5, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 o'clock. Yeah, so that's going to be, I'm going to join that. Probably going to share my screen, but that's Louis and Tim going through the new business development GDQ, basically.
Yeah. So are we joining your
let me just have a look. Let me have a look. I think I've put mine, but I just want to make sure. No, I've put Louis Gibson. So yeah, we're joining this one next.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll see you soon, guys. Then.
Thank you.
All right.
See you in a sec. Enjoy your break. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.